If it ain't about money, my mother, my brother, my sister, my youngin', no squares in the circle of niggas I run with is VC. You see what I'm saying? Master this game is supply and demand.
Been that.
Hey, come on, man.
Still
We live,
that.
bruh.
Come on, man.
Hey, look, man. Welcome to the
Say,
first
man.
episode of See What I'm Saying. Hey, look, man.
Come
It's
on.
your boy. It's your
Come
boy
on.
Jonesy 202. I
Come
got my
on.
man to my right, motherfucking Big Bang. How you feeling, homie?
Come
Oh,
on.
I'm good, man. B.I.G. to the bang,
Come
nigga.
on, baby. I got my man
sir.
to my far right, my nigga Santana. What's
Let's
the
go,
word?
man. You know, stunning this bitch, man.
Come
Come
on,
on,
man.
talk to me.
Hey, look, we live, bro. Hey, look, so let's get straight into it, homie. Hey, when y'all looking for the shorties, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, bro.
Talk.
What's the fucking biggest red flag?
Biggest red flag.
Biggest red flag, bro. Come on. Let's talk about it.
Biggest red flag really is just being too good.
Too good.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Because you know hoes had the best personalities.
Ah!
That's the issue.
They selling some
The
shit.
vibe too good. Bitch, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'm scared.
Getting scared of them hoes?
Personally.
All right.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bruh. The biggest red flag for me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
man, is when a female ain't got nothing to bring to the table. Like,
I respect that, homie.
man,
That's
it's
Hey,
a
look.
nasty word.
Asking for shit. Look, can you put some gas in my tank?
Bruh, what?
Type shit.
All these requests.
I'm
What?
hungry.
But no, like.
What are you bringing to the motherfucking table?
Like, I
Man.
got a table already. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't need her to bring me a table, bitch.
Type shit.
Bring me some food to put on this
Just
motherfucker.
type
You
shit.
know?
Simple decency. Decency.
That's
The
it.
decency.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
It's like just be decent to the nigga, like. But they think it's too much.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
I feel that.
It's like you asking them for the world. I'm like, bro, it ain't that deep.
It
Just
don't be adding up, bruh. They think a lot of females. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of females that don't got their shit together
Yeah.
is only bringing sex to the table.
And that shit ain't not, bro. You can get sex from any bitch.
Come on,
that's
on,
the
man.
issue.
come on.
They be thinking they pussy is just
Yeah.
fucking magic,
It's
nigga.
not.
Oh,
Come on, bro.
and every other girl has the same shit you got because they think
Yeah.
the same way.
Yeah.
So what is you looking for in a female? Like if you met a joint,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and y'all hit it off. Like what is it that hit it off type shit? You know what I mean?
I feel like for me personally, it's like true femininity. Like a bitch gotta really be nurturing, like real motherly type. You know what I mean? Like make a nigga like really respect you. Like you know what I mean? Niggas is not really respecting these ills cause like for a reason. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
it ain't like niggas just terrible people. It's like shit. Like but bitch, you ain't even doing nothing.
Yeah.
Type.
The fuck is a nigga going?
I'm like, shit. For me, mostly I need honesty and loyalty.
Honesty and loyalty,
Yeah,
bro. I
feel me?
respect that.
Feel me? Like a girl can, she can slide off if all she doing is loving you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If she don't respect you and she not loyal to you, you're cooked.
Nah. Look,
Respect is a huge thing.
Feel me?
Respect
over
is
with.
It's over, bro. Like, man.
So what? Let me ask y'all this: do y'all feel like the age of ladies and gentlemen is over with? It's just pimps and hoes now.
It sucks, but
I think it's definitely reversed.
It's reversed. Is
You know
that
what I mean?
okay?
Like,
shit is
us-
talk
upside
about it.
down.
Us as youngins, like it was definitely we were taught and seeing ladies and gentlemen, even off the shit that you were seeing like in your music, TV, all that. It was ladies and gentlemen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now all they selling you in music and movies is
It's
sex, hoes, all that. Like it's not no more.
It's
that
what
lovey-dovey
sells
shit is
though. It's
gone.
what sells though.
Tight.
Yeah, facts.
It's what
facts.
sells though, and money talks. That's all
Yeah.
that matters nowadays too.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean?
And you
And
know what's-
being ladylike went wherever acted like the chivalry, you know what I'm saying shit like that is wherever what ladylike went.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like they not really acting ladylike no more. They don't even want to.
Yeah.
They think it's controlling.
Exactly.
They think it's controlling to say, hey, like, babe, just put on a little bit more. I respect
Cover
you that
up
much.
a little bit.
But
Yeah.
nah, they think that's insecure.
Yeah.
Insecure.
That makes you, you know what I'm
Whole
saying?
time I'm just trying to have her respect herself.
Exactly.
Because I respect you so much, I
Yeah.
want you to, you
fucking
know?
with one of the most secure niggas.
Come on.
That's the issue.
Hey, come on. Yo.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that's a
Facts.
fact though, bro.
No printer.
It's like they.
Oh,
A lot of
facts.
times they just really trying to jab. Like it's more like they're looking to get reactions out of you now. You feel me? It's not even about like action. You know what I mean? That's what it used to be about. Like let's put actions to this shit. Now it's I want to get a reaction out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
don't know.
intentions
Man.
are different.
It's
Yeah.
nasty. You know. I don't never know if we'll ever get back to it. You feel me?
That shit
think
might
it's
be
done,
over
bro.
with.
I think it's cooked.
Yeah.
I
It
think
might be over with.
It's past cooked. It's burnt. You hear me? It's
Man,
fucking
take this shit
burnt.
off
It's
the
over.
stove,
with.
man.
Bert.
This shit over
Fucking
with.
burnt, bro.
That's facts.
Damn. So
That's facts.
Fuck, bro.
so did y'all niggas ever use like Tinder or anything like that?
I never did.
Nah, you never fuck with the dating apps and that.
Nah, because it was, bro. I'm gonna see you in person. I'm gonna see you in person regardless.
Yeah.
Feel me? So it's like I never needed an app. Now, in the other words, I have used Snap and Instagram.
Tight.
Definitely
Those are
slid.
apps.
Deep
Those are
sea
fucking
diving in
apps, nigga.
DMs.
Deep sea
You
diving
feel me?
in DMs.
Shooting from
You
KO.
feel
Half
me?
court
I
shots.
wasn't doing that shit, bro. I mean, hey, look.
Of course not.
Let me clarify some shit real
Of
quick.
course
homie.
not. He's not.
Hey,
Dun, dun,
not I.
dun,
Not I, nigga.
Not I.
I swear, bro.
Cover his faces.
Hey, Fuck. Damn. So like, bro, what's the like talking stage like nowadays? Now that we had established that these hoes not really, or let me stop calling these hoes. These women.
Women, yeah,
Like, these women.
yeah. Get them back
Like,
on our side.
Yeah, let's get them back on our side. Because you know what? I apologize for
Ain't
even
that bad.
talking like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But look,
Because there is some niggas out here that ain't shit. Well, that's
a
not,
lot of them. Hey, let's talk about
You
it.
feel me?
Real shit,
we ain't
bro.
gonna, we ain't gonna act like all of us is,
Nah.
legit gentlemen.
Come on.
There is some,
Come on.
dog ass, hoe ass niggas, man, that fuck it up for real niggas, man.
Come on, man.
All the
know,
time.
so-
And that's real shit.
All the
Yeah.
time.
But look, when you in that talking stage, like real shit, like how long are you really putting up with that? Like how long should the talking stage last?
Bro, I don't even think the talking stage is a real thing anymore.
Really?
You think people are just getting married or
No,
what?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, bro, when you meet a Joan, right? You legit you're on a countdown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you got to think, especially as you get like older and shit. Like, it's either you gonna comply to how I want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I already know what exactly I need
Yeah.
in my life, what I'm missing. You know what I mean?
course. Hell
Same
yeah.
as she probably knows exactly what she wants. So, nigga, you can go into something and the very next time, she can just do one thing that fucks it up and it's over. Talking stage shut down. You feel me? Like,
yeah, but what? Hey,
it's
but
very
what are-
limited.
But my question is, what are those things?
Yeah. What is it?
What are
that's gonna
those
fuck it up?
things that really make it like, you know what? I can't even make you my girl like that no more.
Tight.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This happened to me last week, Joan.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Recent events,
Uh-oh.
nigga.
Here we go. Story time.
Breaking news, nigga. Breaking news,
Look.
nigga.
Here we go.
So I'm talking to a Joan.
Yeah.
Boom, we're cool. Everything's going cool. Communication is key.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Especially if we're not going out like that.
Tight.
Know what I mean? Bro, she didn't hit me for like a whole day.
Yeah.
Nigga, no call, no show at work. You're cooked.
Come on. It's
Outta here,
over
son.
with.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat
Yeah.
myself the same way.
Hey, you know what? Go ahead, clock out for me.
Yeah.
Give me that belt.
Go ahead, turn in that motherfucking belt and clock
That
out.
uniform.
And then it's
Need
like
that size.
you hit me like 2 days later,
Yeah.
as if I never hit you.
Tight. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm protecting my peace
The
and my energy. I'm
disrespect is
good.
crazy.
I'm good off it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Now
done
mentally,
forgot
I'm
about
like,
it.
okay, it's not even about no like you're on some other shit. It's just you don't respect me.
At all.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Even if you was
Hey,
to like,
respect over love too.
come
For
on,
real, bro.
Every
on.
time.
It's key.
Respect over love.
I'd rather
key.
you much be
Respect
respectful
me.
and loyal to me
Because
than you
the
fucking love
respect,
me, bro.
like she's not gonna do certain shit because she respects you.
Yeah,
She can love you and still do shit. You know what I mean it's
Yeah.
a mistake, but you still love me, right?
Yeah.
But now respect, nah. Like she holds that way more.
Type, yeah.
You know what I mean? So she gotta respect you way more.
100%,
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like
So what's the most important thing that you would say that you need in a partner?
it'd probably be that.
Those
Yeah.
two, respect and loyalty,
Those two.
for sure,
Off the top, huh?
for sure. Yeah,
But I think a lot of times like they think loyalty is just, oh, I didn't get fucked by another nigga. Like it's your intentions behind certain shit. Like why the fuck
It
is
could
you
be
even
how you
replying
speaking to me.
niggas?
yeah.
Why is
Right.
you even
Yeah.
speaking to me
If
certain
I'm not
ways?
in the room, are you still respecting me?
Yeah,
Right.
when I'm
Feel
not
me?
there, because you're a representation of me,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And you
They
ain't
want you
fucking-
want that ring, ain't it?
Hey, but you know what? I will speak for this, right? Because I know it's a lot of women that's out there that do respect their niggas, right? So when you put that into consideration, I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. Nowadays, it's kind of rare, but the ones that's out there, bro, you know what I mean? Like, let's clap it up for them. You know what I mean? Like, it's they out there, bro.
No, that's
Hey,
that's facts.
respect to
But
all of
there's
them.
a lot of them. Just because she ain't gonna sleep or mess around with them, you're entertaining it. That's just as bad.
And the
Yeah.
thought.
You feel me?
It's the
'cause
idea of it, huh?
Hey, they cheat mentally before they cheat physically. Like they always tell you, they leave mentally before they leave physically.
Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean? They
I'm
be like,
never-
"Oh, I left 6 months ago mentally."
Yeah.
On me.
Yeah, yeah. I done broke up with you mentally.
Facts.
Bitch,
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
why did you tell me?
Yeah.
So y'all ever dated somebody that's like outside of like the race or like the culture of a black man?
It happens.
110%.
It
Yeah.
happens. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it
Got to.
happens.
How is that, bro? Like,
Got
how do you
to.
how do you fuck with somebody
What's
that?
that? What's that gay song? It's amazing.
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Okay, the answer away.
But
You done
look,
gave the
so
answer
how do
away,
you
man.
like get through the cultural differences because they there, we can't
They
ignore
there.
that.
Facts.
Hey, but I appreciate them though, because for the most part, they be trying to learn it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they really be trying to like, they respect it. They be wanting to be a part of it. Like they really have their heart in it. They be wanting to, you know,
Yeah,
like if you really think about it.
You got to think, bro. Just think about how excited you get off of new shit.
yeah, that's a
You know what I
fact.
mean?
New fucking
Like,
shoes, new shirt.
Yeah, like,
you know,
bro, you're
new
learning
crib.
a lot of times, like, a lot of these females are coming from different cultures. We're not living in the old days where it's like races is sticking to race.
right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
You're
Like,
like,
we're
Lord.
now so
Nigga, it's
open,
mo-
like, it's a melting pot.
Nowadays, it's the most interracial fucking couples that you've seen in the
Facts.
history type shit, bro.
Facts. Like,
That speaks though.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
like, love and all that shit has no color.
Yeah, no.
I
feel
agree,
me?
bro. I agree.
Feel me?
I agree. I can speak on that for sure.
Like, you're going to have to just find what rocks with you. And sometimes that's not within your race.
So do you
It
think
just
like?
depends. Yeah.
Yeah,
So do you think that like certain people may settle for shit?
for sure.
Like I don't understand that though. Like why do niggas be settling, bro? Like nigga, you gotta know your worth.
I think it's because they don't even know what's out there and what's possible.
I hear you.
And they don't understand, like, they haven't grown enough themselves, too, though. You know
so
what I'm
that
saying?
so that
So
self.
they haven't developed enough themselves to
Right.
really command the type of woman they may want.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like in their dreams type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like they just be with whatever, which
Yeah.
sucks.
And
Because
it'd
they
be
end
like,
up fucking that up.
facts. And it'd be like a lot of people be stuck in their own struggles. And it's just like, I'm not about to sit here and try to go out my way. I'm just going to settle for what I got. You know what I mean?
What's close.
People are scared to change.
Convenience.
that
too.
change.
People are scared to change.
That's real.
Think about it. How many times you've seen like male or female that goes after the same exact person
Hell yeah.
In different
and
bodies.
in different bodies?
In
That's
different
it.
bodies.
That's it. It's the same person. Like you settle for niggas not treating you right, and you went to the next nigga that's gonna treat you the same as this nigga. Come on,
You know that
Like,
for a fact.
come
Oh,
on.
and you,
You know
know,
that for a
and you
fact.
fucking know.
Like
Hey, but at the same time, I be feeling like they know that they deserve that, though.
yeah,
Because that's what they used to.
yeah.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause they're
Yeah.
scared
So
to
it's
change.
they're scared to change.
Scared to
So it goes
That's where
back
they
to
have
that
their
self
value
worth
at.
too.
Yeah.
Because a lot
Yeah.
of the times it's like the good girl can't. I mean, sometimes the girls can't go with the good guy
Yeah.
because they don't think they even really worthy of that, or they
Right.
don't. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
they can't really handle that because they're so used to a nigga treating them certain type of way, so they think that's their level. Unfortunately,
But
Yeah.
I always say like,
it happens.
yeah, you might have changed the picture,
Yeah.
but you kept the same frame.
Ooh wee.
Feel
That's
me?
fucking hey. If you
Feel
ain't
me?
catch that, rewind this bitch and listen again, bruh.
man.
Cause that's some real shit.
You
That is.
changed the picture, but you kept the same frame.
Come on.
So what really changes? Just the person in the picture.
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm
And then
saying?
you can't get mad when the same shit happens.
Facts.
You put
Facts.
yourself in that situation.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should know better now.
Yeah. Now it just starts a chain of events. Now she's cooking the next person she with.
Yeah,
Mm.
You know what I mean?
damaging shit
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
for no reason.
It's
Yeah.
horrible.
And didn't
bro.
deserve it.
It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Happens though.
So a lot of the times, like when you're in a situation like that, I be feeling like people will stay in them relationships just because like they comfortable, huh? That's
Yeah.
what we saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you ain't got no better option, you're just gonna settle. I'm gonna sit here and just, a lot of people let me keep it a buck. There's a lot of people that's happy out there, right?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of miserable people that are just, their situation won't
do you
allow
think
them
that
to
they're
adapt.
just loyal because their circumstances? Because like, oh, this person is there.
He got a
Or
bag or something.
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
is it just because of that, or is it like you think if their circumstances change, they would not settle? You
I
know what
think
mean?
I think these folks is loyal to circumstances.
Mm.
It's not the person, right?
Mm.
How many times have you seen, like, male or female, right? Say
Yeah.
say one is up, got their shit together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the other person is with them. They got the bag. Look, I'm taken care of. I'm secure.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
But let that shit fall off. How many times have you seen that person just disappear? Like,
They
now
gon-
it's like,
yeah.
nigga, there's
Yeah, most divorces.
the
'cause
reason
finances.
I stayed is
Yep.
because
Hey.
I was comfortable when you were taking care of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now that
things
it's
getting
gone,
uncomfortable.
But that's not true loyalty then.
no, it's
It's
not.
not.
Which is not
That's
true
the
love.
danger of picking who you want.
So
Hey,
it's like,
look.
how do you understand what true love and true loyalty really is? Do you have to like fake like you're going through some shit, or do you have to actually go through some shit to see like if that person really rocking with you like that? How do you really test that without going too deep in the water? You know what I mean? Like
It's tough.
how do you
It's
test
tough.
that?
It's a real
Because
tough
people
situation.
need to know like how to really test their person, because it's like if your girl, if you know for a fact if some situation change, boom, she's gone. It's like, bro, you want to know that shit ASAP
Right.
for your mental health. Like, cause why the fuck am I doing all this extra shit for you?
Yeah.
If I know you could just leave it like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
like,
that's also
how
what
do we know?
messes up relationships, though, is that the fact that we have to think like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Already when you coming into it, you're thinking like that.
And like love is one of the one words in probably the only word in the dictionary where every single person has a different definition for it.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's might be the only word.
Yeah.
If you ask 10 people what is love, I guarantee you're gonna get 10 different answers.
Yeah. So
You know
what
what I
is
mean?
love?
There's
To me personally,
Yeah.
love is sacrifice.
Right.
Love is what you would do, what you would give up personally for somebody else, for somebody else's comfort,
Yeah.
or for somebody else's like just to make them feel better type shit a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just feel more comfort.
I can speak on love, bro. Nigga
yeah, talk to
married.
us, man.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
talk to us. Give us the insight,
Hey,
man.
bro.
We
look,
trying to get to
man.
where you at.
You really know.
Hey, look, bro. I've been with my shorty 9+ years, bro. Damn near 10. We going in. This our
Beautiful.
9th year right now, bro. We gonna
Sheesh.
be exactly. You know what I mean? I've been rocking with her for a little minute.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on,
Hey,
man.
yo, my son.
Come on.
That shit just don't happen
Look,
nowadays.
shout out to
Don't.
baby, man.
don't.
Hey, but look, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I knew I was ready to be married when I said it's not about me. It's about us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's
That's what I mean by
it's
that
a us thing.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
Like
you feel me?
it's not just about me.
Yeah.
It's us versus the problem, not me
Facts.
versus you. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's real love.
And
tough.
it's real, bro.
It's
And then
tough.
honestly, you making them sacrifices, bro. So now, you know what I mean? You might not be going out with the fellas like that.
As much.
You know what I mean? You
I
gonna
mean-
stay your ass at the crib because you know you don't want to cause problems. You don't want to cause a
You know how I
headache.
feel about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not because she wants you to do it. It's because you
The
want to
love
do
you
it.
have for her. too.
Exactly. You know what I
Facts.
mean? It's not controlling.
Nuh-uh.
It's none of that, bro. It's a respect
The
thing.
respect.
You know
and
what
it
I
goes
mean?
both ways.
Exactly. So I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, you know, you obviously, like you said, everybody got a different definition of love,
Yeah.
but I think everybody can agree with this, bro. When you in love with somebody, you're gonna be willing to give up a few things. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because of the fact that you want this relationship to last. You want this relationship to be strong. You know what I mean? You want this relationship to be the best relationship in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so I feel like the only way to truly achieve it is to be 110% in, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't be half in, half out, bro. You can't be out on the weekends chilling with your guys, you know, fucking on the hoes, this, that, and the third. Is because, you know, I mean, you could easily do that. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
not hard, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not fucking hard.
Yeah.
Facts.
But
Facts.
it's like, bro, you know, do you respect your relationship
Enough.
enough to
not,
be able
you
to,
know,
you know?
Yeah.
But that's it, bro. It's like, I don't know, bro. Niggas, and I ain't gonna lie, it's niggas that's married. You know, they probably love the fuck out of their girl, but at the end of the day, they don't respect them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They still doing their shit. They still cheating. They still motherfucking. They got kids and shit. Got a whole family at the crib, but still doing their shit on the side.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I don't condone it, bro. You know, each to man. You know, you do your own shit, bro. But I feel like for longevity purposes, that's just not gonna last.
And like her
bro.
mental health too.
Her mental, bro.
And the thing about girls too is like they don't be forgetting shit.
Hell no.
And they bring shit up all the time.
All the time, bro. Years
and it's
ago.
like,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Years ago.
and I
This
be
shit
feeling like
happened
sometimes
years
like
ago.
after the first fuck up, nigga, you might as well just leave. Like sometimes, because they bring that shit up so many times. Get out, get out.
me off. But you know what though?
Piss me off.
Hey, but if you really care about Shorty, you're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes you really just a man. Sometimes, hey, and it sucks though. But like, it's a strong woman is the one that deserves love because it ain't for the weak.
It ain't for
love
the weak.
is sacrifice. Sacrifice is not for the weak.
Nah,
Facts.
bro, you ain't lying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you really have to.
But let's talk about this too.
You know what I'm saying?
The fact that we got social media nowadays. 'Cause I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When I was
Social
growing up,
media ruined everything.
it fucked everything up, bro. I had MySpace, bro. Like,
I never had that shit, nigga. Old as fuck.
this nigga calling me up, oh bro. Look at the OYM.
If he's old, I'm cooked.
Chop cheese.
But look, when you consider the fact that we got social media, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. And a lot of the times niggas get lost in the moment because they be comparing themselves to the shit that they see, bro.
Yeah.
And, man, let's be real. That shit is not fucking real, bro. That shit not real. It's a lot of niggas get money though, but you know what I mean?
But like, I feel like it's okay for the shit because it's like it sets a standard and it shows people what's low key possible.
Yeah.
Because it's like people are making crazy amounts of money they doing certain shit.
Yeah.
Like it is possible. You know what I'm saying? Some people may not think that, you know what I mean, like they can do it, but it's like, bro, you can believe in yourself. Everybody has the same 24 hours. Everybody breathes the same air.
Yeah.
You have access to the same internet.
Yeah.
If you really want it, you can go and get it.
You can get it, bro. These niggas
You know what
doing it,
I'm
why not
saying?
me?
So it's just like sometimes people be talking about the society standards, this and that. It's just like at least it's showing us what's achievable.
Type.
You know what I'm saying?
Type.
What like
But at a certain
at the same,
At-
yeah.
look,
sometimes
at
it-
the same
it's a balance,
time, at
though.
the same time, bro, a lot of that is a misconception.
it
Yeah.
is.
You know what I mean?
Especially
Like,
how easy it is because
Feel
it's not
me?
as easy
Like,
as you think.
you know how easy it is for me to act like I'm really up.
Type.
Yeah, bro. It ain't none of.
And
Take
it's
a
just,
couple
and my thing is,
pictures.
if you're not monetizing, you're not benefiting from your social media.
Yeah.
What are you faking the phone for?
Yeah. You
Feel
not
me?
getting paid from that shit, bro.
You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I always tell
facts.
folks, like, especially you meet a shorty, say she got like 50,000, like 100,000 followers, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you look good, but then you find out, bro, she ain't got shit going for herself.
Bro.
Type. Yeah.
You got all these followers, like at least look, you could start a whole little nonprofit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Everybody
Business,
donate $1.
something.
Boom, that's
Yeah.
$100,000 into my
100
nonprofit.
bands.
You know what I mean? Let's
Come
move
on.
forward. But you sitting there just happy that niggas is liking your makeup pic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your
Likes and
outfit.
shit.
Like it's too easy to get money. Like why are you broke but you feel like you're winning with 100,000 followers? That's not money.
Hell yeah.
It's like,
Hell
It's-
yeah. That ain't no fuck your money
You know
on.
what I mean?
Yeah, get your money
It's
up,
not
not your
money.
funny up.
But
You
it's-
hear
Come
me?
on,
Yeah.
come on.
Come on, bro.
Is
Hey, look,
attention
get
the
your
new
money up, not
currency
your
though?
funny up.
Is attention the new currency though? Because people are doing shit for the views nowadays
It is
too though.
You know what I mean? And, but
Is
that's
attention
because of
their
the
is attention their currency?
Attention is almost as much as $1 right now.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
They care about more views than getting money.
Because people
Facts.
do a lot of crazy shit for views.
Yeah.
Stuff they would never do
Folks
if
is trying
views
to go
weren't a thing.
viral every day.
Yeah.
No
Doing
matter
dumb
where
shit.
you are. It don't matter where you
risking
are.
their life.
Yeah, going to jail and shit.
Yeah.
I just watched a video the other day. My nigga was going to Walmart doing some dumbass pranks. Nigga went to jail. Nigga was crying though.
Yeah.
Say, nigga, why you crying?
Your
you
heart
you
was
put
not in
yourself in that
that.
position.
Yeah, yeah.
You did that.
Yeah.
Come on, brother.
Turn white.
Oh, me.
Hey, let me ask y'all this, bro, because this been on my mind, bro. What y'all think about ghosting? Like you talking to a joint and you just ghost out. Is that ever acceptable? Or a joint talking to you and she just ghosts your shit?
Told you what just happened to me. Shorty hit me with the ghost, and
hey.
it was a ghost I feel like it was a ghost, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, anything and everything could be happening in your life.
Yeah.
But if we're on a talking stage or we're on a talking vibe, feel me?
Tell
Yeah.
me.
You gotta have the respect for me to just be
respect,
like,
yeah.
hey, I'm going through something right now. I'm gonna get to you when I can.
Yeah.
It's simple as that. And it's for
Yeah.
me to understand, hey, give you your space and let you rock.
Yeah. hell
But
yeah.
if you just don't have the common courtesy to be like, hey, I can't speak right now, but
But
when I get
like,
to it,
but
it's,
like,
you know?
my thing is like, why do you think that they may have not felt either comfortable enough or like, what do you think they were nervous to
just
say
have
that, or is it
conversation,
like
be honest.
what do you think prevents that?
It's
from
easier for you to disappear
just disappear.
than for you to have that conversation.
But like
Yeah.
when that happens to them, they be having so many
And then
questions.
you mad. Like you just
And they
did
be
this shit
like,
to 3 niggas.
bro, like
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like this is your karma, bitch.
yeah. Or a nigga. Nigga, that's your karma.
It really might be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Lot of times, I'm gonna give but a lot of times, niggas will shoot with the shorty, right?
Yeah.
Just to be like, it's like a ego boost.
Yeah,
it ain't
You know
even.
what I mean?
It
And
ain't
then
even
it's like-
her.
yeah, it's
that's
not
so
even her.
great.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the ego.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can rock.
I can-
Boom. And if I can, all right, bet. All right, I'm cool now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all it is. It's just
Yeah.
niggas just getting they practice in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Layup lines.
Lay up lines, nigga. Niggas
That's
throwing
sick.
drills, nigga. Just
You know what
try
I mean?
it, bro.
At the same time, females is rocking too. They doing their same shit too.
Yeah.
They do their dirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes it be motherfuckers be in situations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Relations and shit like that. And they just want to see, hey, what's out there for me?
Type shit.
You know what I
type
mean?
shit. Type shit. So like, look.
What
y'all-
makes them curious though? Do you think?
It goes back to attention, bro.
It goes to
Attention.
the
It
attention.
goes back
every
to
single
attention.
So
time.
if attention is that valuable, and it's like you're only one person, and you can only give like your attention, like
yeah.
do you think it's just like hopeless for like true love in this generation now?
I was just about to ask that. Do niggas still believe in soulmates?
like, is it no? But what
Like,
I'm
is
saying,
that a thing?
But my thing is like, is it even worth it? Like to even risk it? Because if 50% of marriages end in divorce, is it even worth it? Because if you put that statistic with anything else, you wouldn't do it. If it's 50% to go outside in the freeway and get caught in a car accident, you wouldn't probably get
You're
in your
not
car.
gonna drive.
You're not
So
driving.
it's like,
yeah,
yeah.
facts.
what?
Yeah,
Who-
you're not driving.
how do you know if she's worth that risk, or like how do you like
That's
what-
tough, bro.
I feel
How?
like it comes down to your true standard and morals. That's it. And sometimes you're gonna stand on that, and it's not gonna rock for you.
Yeah.
It's not gonna, you know what I mean.
but-
And that's what deteriorates your the love category,
Yeah.
right?
But I low-key think that is what love is that putting up that sacrifice
Yeah.
and not knowing like, yeah, this shit could go left or it could go right.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And you just
that's the problem.
That's
Motherfuckers
the
be wanting
crazy
shit to go
part.
straight.
it's
but it
like-
never will.
goes like
it
that.
never fucking will.
Yeah, it never
bro.
goes like that.
It's always highs and lows in this shit, bro. But if
Yeah.
you gonna be in the shit, just be in the shit, bro.
You gotta rock.
This is the thing. Like when you get married, nigga, your vows are your vows, bro. That's what's gonna keep you together, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, you signed a contract. It's just like nigga when you go to work.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You sign a motherfucking contract. You say that you gonna do this job. You know what I mean?
Hey, but I feel feeling like
how
sometimes
many niggas cheat the system at
A
work?
lot of niggas cheat
Come
that
on now.
system, though. A lot of niggas cheat that motherfucking system.
You feel me?
Look, hey, look.
Like, yeah, I signed this contract, but bitch, I'm gonna find the easiest way out this
You
motherfucker.
feel me? And that's real though.
That's how it go, bro.
Hey, but like you said, you got to show up for work. And the thing is, marriage and love and all that shit is work. You know what I'm saying? You really have to put the work in to sustain it.
Continually working to something.
Yeah.
But then
Together.
and it's like I feel like a lot of people they don't understand that it is truly work. Like some days you might not feel like you want to be there, but you got to
Yeah.
show up. You know what I'm saying? Just like work. And it's like not everything is about feeling good and everything's ice cream and rainbows and shit like that. Like love it gets dark sometimes.
Yeah.
yeah,
And it's like I'm really doing this shit for us.
Right.
yeah, type shit. Damn.
And
So it's like, go ahead.
It's like, it's also like building, right?
Yeah.
Like, say we're building a house,
Mm-hmm.
right? Love is gonna be your foundation,
I would say, yeah,
your bottom layer.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's what's gonna keep the motherfucking solid. Is what's gonna hold us up,
hell yeah.
right? We don't have no foundation. We can't go higher, right?
Nah.
So it's
It's
like
gonna crumble.
we're building floor by floor. Feel me? Wall by wall. Once you put that motherfucking roof on top, look, we're locked in this
We
motherfucker.
locked
You know what I
in.
mean?
Ain't no
It's
going
us.
back.
But how many times do you see people incomplete?
That's what I'm
House
saying. You
incomplete.
really have to be in tune with yourself before you even make that type of commitment, bro.
But how many people are really in tune with self?
Yeah, or they just lying and saying that they are.
There's a lot of broken people that walk around this earth
Yeah, bro.
that's trying to get
and
fixed.
it's a lot of people that think like love is like an external thing.
Yeah.
It's character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not something you can buy somebody. There's no amount of flowers you can just buy a girl to make her love you or dates or anything like. It's really you and your
Facts.
character.
Facts.
And like sometimes I feel like girls really gotta understand like it's a nigga's character,
Yeah.
not just the amount of dates I take you on or trips we go on and this and that. Like you just love all that shit, not me for real. Because
Yeah.
any nigga can do that if he got
Yeah.
some money.
Yeah.
A lot
You know
of,
what I'm saying?
but think about it. There's niggas with no money that could fake the funk.
To
A
fake
nigga
the
could take a bitch to a
But
nice
is it-
five.
is-
Look.
but-
He
alright.
could take her to a nice 5-star restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And they could be his last $200.
Tight.
Feel me? So whole time she's like, oh, he's nice. Da, 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 da. Now it comes to the next week. She's expecting that standard.
Yeah.
You've set a standard that you cannot.
But that
you
nigga,
cannot-
but that nigga sacrificing that, would you not say that's an act of love? Because it's his last. A nigga that is up 100,000, 200,000, even some M's,
Yeah.
doing some shit like Future, be tricking off on these bitches. But that's nothing to him. That's like us taking a girl out to dollar menu. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? At McDonald's.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dollar
That nigga
menu.
buying a Birkin is like us taking them to the dollar menu.
Yeah.
But they be thinking, oh my God, it's something. Bro, no, it's not. Ask that nigga to not see other females and see
But
if he gonna sacrifice
that's not the
that. It
problem.
ain't that.
The problem is dolly menu pocket niggas
Yeah.
is trying to go to State 44 all the time.
Type shit.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
living
yeah,
the
yeah,
love
yeah,
they
yeah.
means,
Yeah.
bro. You don't
Yeah.
got it. Be
You
real.
don't got it.
Without your
And it's
means.
okay.
And that's
Yeah,
where
it's
it comes.
all right,
that's
though,
where-
bro.
That's where
Just
the
go
honesty,
get it.
That's where the honesty comes, the respect and the loyalty. Like it's
Yeah.
already cooked from the beginning.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? If
Yeah.
you're faking the fun, like how many times you meet a Joan and it's like you're rocking. But later on, as y'all go deeper and deeper into the situation, you start to realize the person that is not who I met.
Type shit. Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
putting this wall up, everyone's putting the shield up. You know what I mean? Trying to block off because they got to protect their energy.
But is that like them putting? What's the difference between that and putting your best foot forward?
a lot of people won't put their best foot forward because they.
But is that not putting your best foot forward? Because they putting on makeup, they looking prettier than they usually are too. So it's like a nigga might be doing more than he usually would
Yeah.
for a girl, especially if she look a certain way. Because it's like nowadays a girl think, oh, because she pretty, she deserves certain shit.
Mm.
But it's like like you should be valued off of your character and your morals,
Who
not
you
just
are
'cause
as a person.
how you look. Because you
Yeah.
didn't really earn that shit for real.
Right.
But at that same expense, the way females view themselves look wise is
Yeah.
how niggas view themselves pocket wise.
that's a fact, bro.
Feel me?
You ain't lying. That's a
So she's
I didn't
gonna
do
use
that.
her
Great
looks to her
comparison.
advantage. Niggas gonna use their pockets to their advantage.
type shit.
You know what I mean?
What is this, loose prostitution?
And it,
Like, is that what dating is now? Like,
that's how it go, bro. That's how it go.
I'm making a
Oh,
question.
me. I'm telling you. Hey,
Nigga said loose prostitution. Fuck, we're cooked.
it's cooked. It's
Damn.
cooked, bro.
So look, all right, how y'all feel about them? I be saying that shit on Instagram, or not, but niggas being the what's that shit? Polygamy, where they got multiple joints. What y'all think about that? Like that nigga Neo, bro. I think he got like 3 wives,
Yeah,
bro.
he do.
You
Lou
see-
Williams got like 2 girlfriends.
Yeah, that's he been had that for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Violent,
but
violent for real.
But me, oh me.
Oh, man.
For the 3 line, get the threesome. Come on.
All-star break.
Yeah, but what you
But
think?
I be
Hey,
feeling
would you
like
ever
they
do
be.
that shit?
You go.
That I mean, it goes back to way back in time. That's been going right,
Yeah.
and it comes down to if they accept it and they okay with it, why not? You feel me?
Yeah, type shit.
Like, what you looking at?
What the fuck is bro doing, bro?
I'm finna take a sip.
It's right there, fella.
Oh,
Looking for his cup, man. Oh, bro.
Hey, he was looking for the mother.
where the bottle at?
The That's nigga, man. There you go.
Hey man,
That's
bro,
it,
it's
you.
funny.
Table. No free
Get a little
promo,
drink
man.
break, man.
Come on, man.
What a break! What a break!
You know what I mean? But it's a hard thing, bro. I just feel like if all parties is accepting to it, then who am I to tell you you're wrong? You know what I mean?
But how do you bring that to like your? I was a black man, bro.
But you notice a lot of motherfuckers that are doing it are niggas with money.
It's all niggas with bread.
Money. So I'm
So
telling you.
you think that's real love though, or like you think they just okay?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
But you're saying that's not real love, and I gotta go against that because it's just like you don't think a nigga can love more than one. A nigga can love more than one woman.
Say it again.
You don't think a nigga can love more than one woman?
No. I'm not saying he's not really in love. I'm saying the females aren't being honest with themselves. They're just being accepting to their situation. Now, say it's a regular ass nigga, right? Works a regular ass 9 to 5. He's not walking around with 4 joints. That's
shit.
agreeing to
Yeah, you will
that
never
because the
see that
lifestyle doesn't fit them.
Type.
Right? That's where it comes to.
Yeah.
Nigga, in this dating age, we settle for what we can have.
But the thing is, a lot of girls rather be the king's mistress than the peasant's wife.
Facts.
So a
Facts.
lot of girls
Ooh-wee.
would rather share a nigga. Would rather share a nigga that's up
Right.
than be married to a nigga that's down.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like their whole dating process is to date up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, can you really blame that? Because of resource, like this goes back to the caveman era,
Yeah.
survival.
See what I'm saying?
But you know what though? I'll say this, bro. It feels so much better to get it out the mud. Like when you know what it feel like to be down, you know what I mean, and then you finally get that shit, bro. It's like, bro, you put the time in. It's like you're gonna appreciate that shit more, bro. It's like your relationship. I feel like it's gonna be better than it would if you just walk into the shit and it's just motherfucking mansions, Lambos, all that good shit, bro. You know what I mean? At the same time, though, you know, obviously motherfuckers are gonna want that type of lifestyle, but you're not gonna appreciate it the same. You know what I mean? You're gonna take that shit for granted.
Especially if she was there with you when you didn't have
You
it.
feel me?
That goes back to the building.
The love deeper.
Exactly.
You gotta create your foundation.
Got to, bro.
Hey, because the people that have it up and it's already made, they wish the girl they were with right now like knew them when they was down. Because it's like, I wonder if you would even fuck with me before all this, because you would never know.
Yeah.
You'll never know.
Hell yeah.
Like that Kanye when he interrupted Taylor Swift. You'll never know.
You'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
Yes, we'll never know. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
a
look,
fact.
do y'all believe that love at first sight shit is real?
I think lust at first sight is real.
Lust at first sight is 110% real.
I feel like, 'cause when you see a joint,
Come on.
when you see a joint, bro, you're not gonna be like, yeah. Like off of first conversation, first like week or so fucking with shorty, you're not gonna be like, yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, damn, she bad. Let's see where this can go. You know what I mean?
But what makes you love a girl though?
I feel like what make you really fall in love with a joint is how she treats you, how she talk to you, the things that she bring to the table. Not even just financially, but just like me being motivating. You know what I mean? Taking care of you, maybe nurturing you.
Yeah.
It goes back to that ladies and gentlemen joint. When she a true lady, you know what I mean? She not even gonna entertain when you on the bullshit. When you know what I mean? You might be upset about something, and you might say something off that might be maybe come off disrespectful. You know what I mean? She's not gonna entertain that. She's not gonna argue with you. She's gonna walk the fuck away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a real lady for me, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that ladylike shit.
That ladylike, bro. I don't want no aggressive ass.
Ladylike gonna really make you like straighten up.
You gonna straighten up?
Certain women walk in the room, you
Yeah.
On me.
You gonna
Like
put your
it's your
motherfucking
mama
pants
type
up.
shit.
On your P's and Q's.
You on your
Yeah.
You see a
you
bad
don't
joint?
even want to cuss around them.
Yeah.
You
You
feel
know
me?
what I'm talking about? Like
Grown man. Grown man.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real. Niggas said attention, bro. Hey, but you feel me though? Like, you know what I mean?
they
It's
don't
like
understand that though.
your grandma.
I don't
walk
know.
In, you going? You know what I mean? You
But
not
my
cussing
thing-
around her.
my
You're not
thing
doing all
is-
that.
Act different.
Hey,
Acting
my
different.
thing, my thing is there like there ain't nothing to really teach these women how to be really ladylike, cause that'll really make niggas like it shifts niggas.
But
you know what I'm saying?
you gotta think we're
because it's
moving-
really us adapting off of them.
Yeah.
You think if girls were acting a certain type, niggas adapt to women, bro.
Yeah. But
You know what I'm saying?
you gotta look time, right? Like us growing up, it was our grandmothers to our mothers, our aunties,
Yeah.
our sisters. Like it was being passed down, right?
Right.
Now the mothers are social media moms.
Yeah, that's what we dealing with
You know
now.
what I mean? The social media era. So now the kids and the mom is the exact same.
Yeah.
I
So
want
it's
to say
like,
this
No
too.
development.
Yeah,
Stop
there's no
having
development.
fucking kids when you a motherfucking kid. I do not fuck with that, bro. Babies having babies, bro. Chill. You know what I mean? Enjoy your life.
Hey, but my thing is, how do
Hey
these
now,
bitches?
Hey now, say now.
How do these bitches even?
Don't take it
How do these
personal.
bitches identify if they even kids though?
Shots fired.
These bitches don't even know that they kids.
Come on.
You talking to niggas the first second you talking about? Oh, my phone finna shut off.
Well,
Send me
it
some
comes-
bread.
Look at this. What y'all
Don't
think? What
piss
you
me
think about
off.
this? What you think about this? On men and women, right?
Yeah.
Growing, from the days in to now. Sex used to be about we're locked in. This is the closest thing I could get to your soul. You
Yeah,
get to
to
my
your
soul, right?
soul.
It used to like have a meaning to it, right?
Yeah.
Throughout us growing up, we've seen it just turn into a hobby. Feel me? So now it's a hobby. So now people are just doing it. So then when they get pregnant, it's just like, well, this is what life is. This is what I thought I was supposed to do because that's all you're seeing. You're no longer seeing when you're locked in with somebody, we're supposed to be like it's supposed to be love.
Yeah.
Right? It gets back to the love subject. Everything reverts right back to that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But now it's just a hobby, so folks is just doing it to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like what we doing?
Type shit.
What y'all think about that?
What you think, Santana?
Hey, you saying this like this is the thing, bro. It's cause like the sex and even the sex appeal, it gives attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, a lot of girls, they're doing shit for attention. They're doing shit for love, and they're doing shit hopefully to get commitment out of a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And usually it doesn't end up that way because it's like that's not all there is to a relationship. It's like your character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like anybody can get sex out of anybody, basically, nowadays. especially.
Facts.
So it's just like, it's your character and how you really show me, like, it's me. It's a lot of niggas out there, like, you got to show me, like, why it's me for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
continuously.
Yeah.
Or else, like, I'm just like, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah.
I will say this too, like just to switch it up a little bit. I'll be feeling like when a nigga meet a joint, they not as vulnerable, bro. Like how is that? Like when you meet a new joint, right? Are you vulnerable? Are you an open book to
Nope.
make her comfortable? You not,
No.
right? So like, what is it that's gonna make it to where?
You know why?
What's up?
I can make her comfortable without feeling like I'm comfortable myself. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going
Like,
now. What's up?
I can make her feel like, oh, you can tell me anything, and just because you're talking, because girls love to yap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about a girl that loves to yap.
Yeah.
They gonna talk themselves into a situation.
Yeah.
Type. Yeah, they don't even realize.
They
it,
gonna
too.
they gonna spill the truth
You like,
regardless.
oh, real? That's how you really
Yeah,
feel?
they gonna tell you. They gonna tell you every. Oh, really? I feel like Doughboy. Nigga, what? They finna tell you everything. So it's like, when you make a girl start yapping, they feel like, oh, I can be myself friendly. That's good, because they start saying shit. Because like, as a man, you gotta kind of be reserved,
Yeah,
so
be
you understand
cool.
your surroundings and who you're talking to. Because
Yeah.
a lot of times niggas get in trouble because they pillow talking too much.
They talking too
Pillow
fucking
talking
much.
too much to the wrong girl. They saying the wrong shit.
Yeah.
They get caught up in some shit.
Yeah.
Because this girl gonna tell this other nigga,
Yeah.
and that nigga into it with this
You're
nigga.
cooked.
Yeah. Nah,
And they
it's
ops.
over.
She fucking. She don't care.
Oh my soul.
It's over with.
Yeah.
But damn, it's like, I mean, it got to be a fine line though, because I mean, you gotta open up a little bit, because Shorty gonna be uncomfortable, bro. She didn't spend so much time speaking on, you know what I mean? She being vulnerable with you, but she don't really know who she dealing with. You know what I mean?
You can show her through your actions and like maybe a couple stories, but not, you ain't gotta be too deep, because the thing is, girls like to uncover niggas over time. You don't want to
Look.
show all your cards.
Look.
Oh, wait.
Look. Bro, being
Story
vulnerable
time.
is like it's a trap because how many times do you see the female throw it right back in your face?
Ooh wee. That's a real one.
Every.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna
Like,
say,
that's
"Oh,
why-
that's the wrong female."
You feel
But
me?
why is it even the wrong female? Why aren't they even good enough women to
Yeah.
even not do that?
Yeah.
Because if you told me some shit about you, I wouldn't throw that in your face.
Facts.
If you told me, "Oh yeah, this thing happened to me," I wouldn't throw that in your face.
Yeah, but
Because
people,
niggas don't even do that to each other because they don't. It's fighting.
we live in a
we
petty,
finna kill
we
each
live
other.
in a real petty era though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You do me foul, I'm gonna do you fouler. That's what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be vulnerable with a joint, right?
Yeah.
But the first chance she get, she gonna
She
throw
gonna throw that
she
shit
gonna
back.
clown.
As
She
soon
gonna
as-
throw that shit in your face. Like,
Yeah.
and now it makes you shut down.
Yeah.
So now you ruined it. Now I ain't never. Well, I can't tell you nothing because it comes back to that respect factor.
And so many niggas have felt that on so many different levels.
Yeah.
Like, why did I even open up to you? I thought this was a safe space.
Yeah.
My
And now
girl.
we're starting
Yeah.
to see females not be vulnerable either because most of them been damaged.
Yeah, they've
You know
been
what I
through
mean?
some shit.
So
now they
it's
taking
like-
that baggage.
Hey,
to
but
the
is they
next
going through some
relationship.
shit because they not like, are they with too many niggas? Are they getting with too many niggas? That's why they going through so much
It
shit.
might not be getting with too many niggas. It might be getting with the wrong nigga.
Get with the wrong.
But how do they
nigga.
discern that? Who the right and who the wrong nigga is? Like,
I
what
mean,
is
but a
some
nigga
shit?
gonna sell you a dream though. You know what I
Facts.
mean?
But how
we were just
how do
talking
you,
about that.
But how do you understand? How do you discern what a nigga's true intentions?
You
is
can't because you
with
never
you?
know someone's true intentions.
You never will.
So then, what are we doing? Wasting our time with the love shit?
But it's the thing you just don't. It's the fear of the unknown. We don't know.
But that's the
We
beauty
don't
of it.
know.
That's
It's-
the beauty
that's
of
the
it.
thing.
Beauty
It's
of
the-
it.
That's
It's
the
a
beauty
dream
of
and
it.
a nightmare.
yeah, blessing and a curse.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
That's
That's
what
life.
it is. It's
Yeah.
life.
You don't know what's
Life.
gonna happen after this
And
shit.
life be life.
We just
homie.
here right now.
Life be life it on me. You know. So it just comes with it, bro. The hardest thing to do is rebuild a broken woman.
Yeah, that's a real shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Same vice versa for a female. The hardest thing for her to do is rebuild a broken man.
yeah.
Cause now you're getting put with a whole bunch more on your plate that
Yeah.
you didn't even deserve.
At all.
You feel me? You just
You
want
really
to
gotta heal yourself.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. It's a lot of unhealed people. What they say all the time: hurt,
Hurt
people,
people,
hurt
hurt
people.
people.
People
Yep.
hurt people.
Feel
bro.
me?
Hell yeah.
That's what it comes down to. That's what it really is, bro.
Can you blame them though?
You can't.
You can't, bro. You really
It's the-
can't.
It's the
you
world.
really can't.
It's the world we live in.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn. So
But it's like it goes back to the red flags thing. But you saw these things, you knew, like you saw these things, you knew these things, you saw these red flags. It's like, can you like how much of this is as accountability though? A lot
Yeah.
of people break their own hearts before people do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
So
yeah.
like, what are some things that people watching can like look for to not like break their own heart? Like,
But the thing-
should they be super strict on these red flags that they see, or how much grace should they give people to develop? Because everybody's different.
But the thing with the red flags is, a lot of motherfuckers is colorblind.
hell yeah, bro. You be seeing some shit, nigga.
Is
throw
it
that shit right
colorblind
in
by
your
is it
fucking
is it
face.
colorblind by lust?
No,
What
is
it's
it
just-
colorblind
it's
by?
just-
Hell
It's just,
nah.
bro. You can see some shit and
Is it potential?
self disbelief. Like there's
Yeah.
no way that's really you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So it's delusion.
It could be that.
It could.
It could
Is
be
it-
a lot of different things.
It has
Like,
to be delusion.
It could be a
then.
lot of different things.
Because
it's
what else
just-
would it be?
It comes back to we're settling because you're on the time clock in this motherfucker. Nobody want to die alone. Nobody want to die single, right? Like, yeah, that shit's hella cool. Like when you're young, bro, live this shit the fuck up. Do what you do.
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro.
But you
as
still want
as
someone.
you get older, you definitely gonna want somebody that's gonna look
Really hold it.
when
Yeah.
this shit going down.
Be
I
with
need
me.
somebody that's willing to,
Yeah, and that's
on.
love. That's that sacrifice.
That's what it comes down to, bro. And it's hard to get to that point.
Yeah.
It's hard to get to that point.
Hey, but is love something that is like earned? You feel like,
Hell yeah.
It has to be.
or is it something that's earned, or is it something that is deserved? Because I feel like a lot of girls feel like they deserve love, but it's like, have you earned that? Have you become the woman that's deserving of love? Because, bro, I feel like a man's love goes so far. A nigga will move mountains.
Yeah.
A nigga change his whole life around.
Yeah.
A nigga do so much stuff just to really show you some shit. Because men are very expressive people and they love to make shit shake. So
Right.
it's like, do they deserve love? Have they earned love? Like, how do they? Because it's like a lot of girls are in situationships and it's like, damn, they don't feel like this nigga loves them like that. But bitch, have you really earned it?
A lot of times,
Or do you just
a lot of times it'd be self doubt for them too, though. Nigga could be giving her 110%, or even a female give you 110%, and
Yeah.
it's
you
just
doubting?
And
Yeah,
then you in
I've
your
been
own
there.
doubting
head.
the
I've
whole
been
time,
there.
and it
I've
ruins
been there
everything.
personally.
You feel me?
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
That's a
yes,
fact.
It's
yes,
it's
yes.
those inner demons, bro. Everyone's fighting a demon.
So look, I think we pushing up on about an hour. Nah. All right, so boom. Let me ask y'all this, bro. We'll end this one on that one. What's the one piece of dating advice that you would give to your younger self, so we don't make these mistakes that we've been talking about? Yeah, go ahead, think about
younger
that.
self.
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, think about that.
See what I'm fucking saying, man?
Yeah, younger self.
Shit,
Niggas been
for
in the
me,
game for a
look,
little minute.
look,
You know what I
look.
mean?
On me, for me, I'm telling my younger self, bro. At the end of the day, trust yourself and trust your instinct.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? If you got a gut feeling about something, trust it.
yeah.
You know, good or bad. Sometimes it just ain't gonna go your way.
Yeah.
All shit ain't meant to end in a motherfucking fairy tale.
Yeah.
Sometimes this shit's a villainous ending.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go through that nightmare to reach
You
the
gotta
dream.
learn either way, yeah.
You feel me?
And yeah, for me, it would be really just trust. Yeah, just trusting the process of shit, and
Yeah.
just like not like trying to rush things too much
Don't
or
force
just,
it.
you know, yeah, forcing things. Just really like understanding the process of things and not thinking things are other. You know what I'm saying? Just trusting the process, bro.
I think for me it would be to focus on myself before you even think about getting into some shit. You know what I mean? And I think that's what I did, bro. Like I was on my own path. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I knew where I was finna go. I mean, granted, like that might not be where I ended, but at least on my mindset, I was focused. I was on my own path, bro. It wasn't like I'm trying to make this shit work. It's like if it's raw, if it's authentic, if this shit supposed to be what it's gonna be, then let it be. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's like the best thing, bro. If it's gonna work, then it's gonna work. Let God do his thing. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah. Hey, but my question is like, how do niggas know when to really call it quits
Ooh.
and when to really just cut the cord? Because it's like you could have so much love for a person, but it's just like sometimes it's like, is love enough? Because I've heard a lot of times, especially online, like love is just not enough. Sometimes you need more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I think it depends on the relationship, bro. It depends on where y'all at in that relationship. It's a few factors that come into play. Like if we talking about you married, you got kids, this, that, and the third, y'all got a house, y'all got this, y'all got that together, then boom, you got to go back to what brought y'all together in the first place. You know what I mean? Never forget what
the
is
roots.
the reason, the roots,
Yeah.
the goddamn structure, the foundation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go back to that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times folks will separate because they feel about just one topic. You know what I mean?
One topic,
problem.
one thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Then they fuck up the whole
Shebang.
fucking house. The
Yeah.
whole house didn't fucking crumble because of, you know
One
what I mean?
thing.
Because of one hole in the wall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Nah,
But it's
bro.
like, is that exposing how strong the shit was, or is that like a time to really look back at like and see like what happened to us? 'Cause it's
Nah,
like,
bro. I think folks.
is that exposing how strong the love really was if it crumbles like that?
Nah,
or
I think
it's
we
like
just get caught up in the moment,
in the
bro.
moment. Okay,
We just get caught up, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just like it seems so overwhelming. A lot of
Yeah.
the times, bro, you make a situation way worse than what it actually is.
in the moment.
You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, if you sit back, I was just talking to my wife about this today. I swear to
Yeah.
God, today.
Yeah,
Man, we make shit a lot worse than what it actually is, bro. And if we just take a second to calm the fuck down,
yeah,
come up with a plan,
yeah.
Right.
execute the damn plan.
And that's why I always say it's me and you versus the problem.
It's
not me
always
versus
us
you.
versus the world, bro.
Us versus the world, instead of us you know what I mean? Me and you versus each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we really, if we're a partnership, we're really a partnership.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
locked
We're
in.
tag team partners. Like, do
Yeah.
not go against me.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go against you. Don't go against me.
Hey, man.
That's right.
Welcome to the first
See what the
episode
fuck
of See
I'm
What I'm
saying?
Saying.
See what I'm saying,
Yeah,
man?
man. Hey, look, tap into the next one, bro.
Hey, we out this motherfucker.
Come
man.
on, man.
Yeah.